Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. It's a hugely significant clash, but which way is it going to go? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Leipzig.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. This is the Leipzig lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
So Leipzig begin the first half. Let's see what unfolds. Stanisic. Kimmich. Josip Stanisic. Kane. Oh, could be a chance here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ball, this could lead to something. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Baku. A little sloppy on the ball there. Luis Diaz. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Deo Upamecano. Olise. And it's given away. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Lovely, incisive ball. Now composure needed. Could go in front here. And still danger here. Well stopped and safely away. Baku. Lukeba. It's a nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
Yeah, they just need to make this count now.
Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Jamal Musiala. Deo Upamecano. Jonathan Tah. On to Laimer. Tah. Kimmich. It's pinched, read his mind there. Josip Stanisic. Tah. On to Luis Diaz. Harry Kane. Ball lost and gratefully received. Now I wonder where this is going. Oh, could be here. Oh, superb defensive work.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Kane. On to Luis Diaz. Promising looking ball. Ball one, well read. Now, what can they do from here? That hasn't got far. And that's been viewed as a foul. Oh, that's really well cut out. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Terrific chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Ball comes in. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Really good pass. To put them ahead. So Leipzig corner. Could they get themselves in front from this? Played into the box. Laimer. Kimmich. Onto Laimer. Deo Upamecano. Michael Olise. Now, can this be attacked? Taken without any trouble. Teeing up the chance now. The defence quick to snatch it back. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. It can only get better from here on in.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. Stanisic. Jonathan Tah. Now Kimmich. Michael Olise. Musiala. On to Laimer. Kimmich. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. That's a good ball. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Kimmich. Jonathan Tah. Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Kimmich. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Great chance here. The effort shut out. Played in with that. He's in here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. To take the lead. Oh, and the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Make it 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish. So work to do now as they get the game restarted. And into the last 30 minutes now. Lukeba. Baku. Saival. Jonathan Tah. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Josip Stanisic. The ball won back. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Nicholas Saival. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. 20 minutes to go. Josip Stanisic. Kane. They've given it away here. Castello Lukeba. Good ball, now what to do with it?
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. There's a change for Bayern. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Line. Michael Olise. Jamal Musiala. This could get interesting. Now with Kimmich. Delivered into the box. Oh, good save! Refusing to lose just yet.
Yeah, that would have been game over right there, wouldn't it?
Corner is fired in. Fullback. Riedler Baku. Baumgartner. Nicholas Seibel. This could make something happen. Christoph Baumgartner. Promising looking ball.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Tackle made and out for a throw. Kane. Musiala. Options available in the middle. One and two-touch pass. Have a go here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Christoph Baumgartner. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And denied by a top-draw tackle. And there is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for the Bayern fans to take away, not least the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserve the result overall.
One thing we've seen today is a good performance from Harry Kane. Plenty of positives. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he caused the defence all sorts of problems. Scored one, but could have had a few more. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, not a bad day's work.
Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayern Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayern Leverkusen up against Hoffenheim.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
lineup for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Ozan Kabak. Now with Burger. Bernardo. On to Burger. Forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Nathan Teller. Teller. You can sense the threat is there.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Options in the middle. Interesting pass. Something there. Beautiful pass. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Grimaldo. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Garcia. Anti. Nathan Teller. Sheik with it. Grimaldo. And a lot to like about this attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Andrej Kramaric. Bernardo. Burger. Bernardo on the ball. Wouter Burger. Ozan Kabak. Really getting stuck in. Andrej Kramaric. Is it going to be? And the keeper showing good hands.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. And that is how to block. He wasn't likely to get away with that. breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Lucas Vazquez. Teller. Garcia with it. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, superb defending. And the throw-in coming up for Leverkusen. Burger. That's really good and effective physical play. Ozan Kabak. It's with Kabak. Sofan. Ozan Kabak. Vladimir Sofal. Ronaldo on the ball. An impressive run. Excellent defending. Lucas Vazquez. Palacios on the ball. Aleix Garcia. Palacios on the ball. Lucas Vazquez. And that's where to send it.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Oh, probably disappointed. It looked promising. Garcia. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Excellent vision. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Bayern Arena. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Aleix Garcia. Palacios on the ball. Tapsoba. Can they take the lead?
Oh, it's just about that final ball now, isn't it?
Can he find the right pass? Clever piece of defending. Burger. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Grimaldo. On to Tapsoba. Nathan Teller. Can they fashion a chance? Teller. Grimaldo with it. It needs an accurate cross. Vital block there. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, they've decided to make a change. Bremen. It's with Kabak. Bernardo. How did they let that attack come to an end? Lucas Vazquez. "30 minutes to go then. Garcia. Promising attack. That one has promise. The level matters! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Holding on to it.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Lucas Vazquez. Bremen. Well, that's a clever ball, and it's opening up. Lucas Vazquez. Pass chiseled nicely. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger. Bebu. Vladimir Zofal. It's with Kabak. Now he must favour the cross. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Substitution time it is here. Grimaldo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Palacios. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. But then the one that goes astray. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Garcia. Time on the scoreline against Bayern Leverkusen. What can they pull out of the fire? Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it tight and compact at the back.
Possibilities for them to counter. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Bernardo. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And teammates around him. The clock is against Bayern Leverkusen, but they're still in this. good defending, well organised at the back. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Werder Bremen.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Christensen. And now Larsson. Kalimuendo. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Artur Theat. Of options. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Oh, danger here. Oh, it's on! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! Space to exploit, maybe. Acting to cross into the centre. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Yukinari Sugawara. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete, but it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
And now Larsson. Promising attack this. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Trying to tee it up. Doan. Koulibaly. Yukinari Sugawara. Stage. Koulibaly. Schmid. Good looking move. How about the cross? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Walcott. Oh, nice ball. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Let's fly here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kalimuendo. And the players waiting in the centre. Well, still a threat. And the attack fizzling out. Jens Stage. Cameron Puertas. Koulibaly. Kalimuendo. Jonathan Burkhardt. It's a neat move. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And they might forge ahead. Super challenge! Wow! Arnaud Kalimuendo. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Yukinari Sugawara. Jens Stage. Koulibaly. Jens Stage. Schmid. Koulibaly. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Yukinari Sugawara. Well, there it is. That's going to do it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Deutsche Bank Park. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Koulibaly. Keeper. Yukinari Sugawara. And an astute piece of defending. Larsson.
Stargate.
Koulibaly. Lovely intricate passing.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Koulibaly. Koulibaly. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. It's with Larsson, and passing it well. Could play it in. A good and fair challenge. Yukinari Sugawara. And possibilities here. Sugawara. Nicely timed tackle. Sugawara. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, they're not going to stop passing here.
How about the cross? Well read to put an end to that attack. And he has options available. Huertas. And nicely over the top. Clear behind for the corner. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. They favoured a short one here. Good looking move. Getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Oh, to take the lead. It's with Larsson. Arnaud Kalimuendo. And Brown in possession. Here's Larsson. Promising possession, this. Kalimuendo. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Promising attack. It's time to play it over. Opening things up. Oh, that's high-level defending. Keeper. Schmid. Cameron Puertas. Amos Pipa. Ten minutes to go. Stage. Yukinari Sugawara. Koulibaly. Jens Stage. Amos Pipa. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Well, they still have designs on the win, but they dealt with the threat posed. Larson with it. Jonathan Burkhardt. And Brown in possession. Who can he pick out? Just blotting out the danger.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Through the middle. Well, that's splendid play. Samuel Mbangula. Stage. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end, all even here. Hello, glad you've chosen to join us. We're here at a very intimate venue, the Europa Park Stadion. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. How do you see this one going?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is the lineup for the home team.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And now the starting 11 for Augsburg.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Günther. Lienhardt. Grifo. Günther on the ball. Eggestein. And Grifo in possession. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Cedric Tessiger. Calderleeuw. Giannoulis. Tessiger. Cedric Tessiger. Hannoa Masengo. Fabian Rieder. Moving the ball really well here. Well, spot on with that challenge. Ginter. And Grifo in possession. Lucas Höhler. Grifo. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Finn Dahmen. So to the keeper. Decent position. Put them ahead. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
Lucas Höhler. Grifo. Well read to ease the pressure. And room now out on the wing. But timely defending when it mattered. Grifo. Giannoulis. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Masengo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fabian Rieder. And it's with Eggestein. Grifo. Good use of the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Hannoa Masengo. Could be troublesome. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Eggestein. Günther on the ball. Can they jump ahead? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Finn Dahmen. Eggestein. Jan-Niklas Beste. Good-looking move. And tidy defensive play. Fabian Rieder. Masengo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Jeffrey Hauveleu. Rieder. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And a decent delivery. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Lienhardt. And it's with Eggestein. The first half here comes to an end. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Sessiger. Masengo. Hauveleu. And intercepts again. Eggestein. Good ball over the top. Oh, he looks threatening. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Masengo. Jeffrey Hauveleu. Fabian Rieder. Now with Giannoulis. Maurice. Giannoulis. And Noah Masengo. Might be onto something. Rieder. And options in the centre. Intelligent ball. Rieder. Gregoritsch. Jan-Niklas Beste. Beste. And possibilities here. Convincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Ginter. Well, that ball looks promising.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Substitution time it is here. So the corner played into the box. That's useful play. But they dealt with the threat posed. Eggestein. And this is Grifo. Oh, read it really well. Masengo. Rieder. And Noah Masengo. Now with Giannoulis. And into the last 20 minutes. Masengo. Fabian Rieder. You can sense the threat is there.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And the chance slips away. Eggestein. Grifo. Well, attacking possibilities, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Cedric Cessiger. Calvaleu. How can they find a late leveller? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ten minutes to go then. Jan-Niklas Beste. Can they pull further away?
Yeah, they could get another here, you know.
Could be troublesome. Can he finish them off? Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. He's driven in the corner and taking care of the situation. Well behind for another corner. Did well to win the ball back. Calvaleu. Giannoulis. Cessiger. Rieder. Jeffrey Calvaleu. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Giannoulis. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And he stopped them in their tracks. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They need to recover quickly from this, though.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, a real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us here in Mainz at the Mayvar Arena. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Mainz, and they face FC Cologne.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
is how Mainz line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
This is how Cologne line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Off we go, the match is underway. Kaminski. Bulter. Lovely incisive ball. And a superb block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Posh. Da Costa. Amiri. Promising looking ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bulter. Confident push forward. And the promise of something happening is over. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just one of those players who strikes the ball so well, scores a fair few goals outside the box too. Can't give him any time or space or a punisher.
He's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Jan Thielmann. Thielmann. Jakub Kaminski. Ball one, well read. Nadia Amiri. Becker. Geraldo Becker. Danny da Costa. Becker. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Puts the ball into the box. And the referee has given a penalty. This for 1-0. A failure from the spot. A triumph for the keeper. Kaminski. Thielmann. Marius Bulter. Jakub Kaminski. Moving the ball well here. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. Nadia Amiri. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. That one goes out and away.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Jan Thielmann. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Keeping it nicely, just starting to pants and put themselves in front. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
Yeah, and when they regroup, the next one will surely come soon. Nadia Amiri. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Not to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. Jakub Kaminski. Bulter. Kaminski. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Surely now. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Geraldo Becker. Sylvain Widmer. Becker. Dominic Korn. And that brings the first half to a close at the Mevar Arena. Hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second.
And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Amiri. That's not a bad looking ball. Probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Thielmann. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nadia Amiri. Philip Tietz. Amiri. Lovely setup. Sylvain Vidmer. And set up the chance. And it must be. Very well kept out, alert and ready. But it's not the best of clearances. Winning. The attack broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Amiri. Nicely sets it up. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Jakub Kaminski. Tempo, hypnotic football in total control, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Now this might be promising. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Philippe Mweni. Mweni. Posh. Geraldo Becker. Nadia Amiri. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Into the last 20 minutes. Good instinct there to cut it out. Tom. Now there could be a real chance developing. Up the chance now to take the lead, and that is magnificent defending. Marius Bulter. Jan Thielmann. Thielmann. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Vidmer. Amiri. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Pass weighted just right.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Geraldo Becker. Vidmer. Costa. Amiri.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Vidmer. Been won really smartly. Thielmann. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Thielmann. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Hello to you from Borussia Park in the historic city of Mönchengladbach. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach, and they take on Hamburg.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the Borussia Mönchengladbach team sheet.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Here's the Hamburg team sheet. Albert Sambi Lokonga plays alongside Fabio Vieira in the centre of midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. We're underway, another game that could bring us anything. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Kevin Dix. Scally. Elvedi. Joe Scally. Now, what can they do from here? Nice possession. Scally. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
Albert Sambi Lokonga. Glatzel. Lokonga. Nicolas Capaldo. Really quick tempo to this move. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him?
Shots on here.
Oh, and Scott dealt with that superbly. It's played in now. Brilliant anticipation. It's a confident push forward. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Joe Scally. Nico Elvedi. Kevin Dix. Elvedi. Kevin Sturger. Skelly. Crunk on her up. Oh, could be here. Well read to gain possession. Vieira. Getting closer. Oh, how did he get there?
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Skelly. Has to turn them around. Moving through on goal. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away to put them ahead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Sturger. Kevin Sturger. Skelly. Kevin Sturger. An attack of genuine promise now. And the danger is cleared.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Lokonga. Vieira. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Onto Fabio Vieira. Lokonga. That's a good ball. Really well done. This could lead to something. This could be. And they went too soon. It's offside. Vieira. Closed it down well. Joe Skelly. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Robert Platson. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Could be dangerous. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Skelly. Oh, that's really well cut out. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Teeing up the chance now. It's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that will do it for the first half in Mönchengladbach. Not his day so far, and a look at those stats really backs that up.
He's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Kevin Sturger. Great instinct there to cut it out. Crunk on her up. Scally. That's a good pass. Is to get back in it. The defence does its work. That set up the chance. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Joe Scally. On and up. That's as precise as they come. Scally. Joe Scally. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kleindienst. Could be threatening. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
We're back underway at 2-1 now. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Half an hour left for play. Vieira. Capaldo. Vieira. This is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
Nice rhythm to the passing here. Promising attack, but only to a point. Diggs. This could get interesting. The defence quick to snatch it back. We've got 20 to go in this one. Chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Diggs. Elvedi. up the chance. But the keeper is oh so sharp. Read that brilliantly. And the press has paid off here. Albert Sambi Lokonga. Onto Fabio Vieira. Space now to get a crossover. Different angle of attack. Real chance. He's there to meet it. Decent stop.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Diggs. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Back now. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through?
This could be it now, Stuart. Still up for grabs. Vieira. Omari, onto Fabio Vieira. Albert Sambi Lokonga. I'm afraid that's careless.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
A warm welcome to you from Köpenick in Berlin and the unique, atmospheric and frankly wonderful Stadion Ante Alten Försterei. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Union Berlin and they take on Stuttgart.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Here's how Union Berlin line up.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Here's the Stuttgart team sheet.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And so the first half kicks off. Undav. Joscha Wagnermann. Atakan Karazor. Wagnermann. Allowed to go a long way with this. Opportunity now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit.
Takes the shot, and enough on it to steer it to safety. Danilo Doki. Ball one, well read.
That was excellent defending.
They're just looking now for that final pass through. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Karazor. Undav. Stiller. Wagnermann. Atakan Karazor. Angelo Stiller. Beautifully weighted ball. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Oh, that's really well cut out. Stiller. Trimmel. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Now here's an invitation. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Rani Khedira. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Wagnermann. Joscha Wagnermann. No need to force things. Content to pass it around. Ball given away. Stiller. Angelo Stiller. Leveling. Karazor. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Delivered into the box. Met it okay, but the placement made it a simple take. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Oh, wonderful ball there. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Space now to get a crossover. Promising position, this. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Chris Furyk. Dennis Undav. Furyk. This is an excellent run. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Rani Khedira. This might be promising. Someone for the team there. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Played into the box. Edging ever closer to goal here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Berlin. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Danilo Doki. Khedira. And into the box it goes. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Mittelstädt. Closer, and the attack collapses. Nice pass and on they march, but it's not found its target, intercepted. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Undav. Nice rhythm to the passing here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. A chance now for a quick transition. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The idea has been anticipated. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Big changes happening here. 3 subs on at once. Oh, yes. All the practice pays off.
Breezed past him, didn't he?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Emedin Demirovic. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Young. Could be all square here. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Promising looking ball. 20 minutes left to play. Could be something on from this. And it must be. No, that's superb from the defender. Christopher Trimmel. Doherty. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Stiller. Promising position this. Just needs the composure now. Danilo Doherty. Setting up the chance. Now for the flight back. Still under threat here. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, I'm not sure who's inspiring who, but the fans and players have certainly upped their game.
Well, that's how to clear it. Yannick Hamburger. Christopher Trimmel. Danilo Doherty. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. And that was an impressive performance today.
And hello from the city of Hamburg. We find ourselves here at the Millantor. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It's St. Pauli against Borussia Dortmund.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So off and running here, the first half underway. And Smith. Karol Metz. Mecha. The ball with Zabitzer. Bensebaini. Genuine chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Really bright-looking attack. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Daniel Sinani. Val. Matias Pereira Lage. And Smith. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Jackson Irvin. Intelligent defending. Nico Schlotterbeck. Brandt with it. Ryerson. Julian Ryerson. Mecha. Oh, read it really well. Plenty of support here. Svensson. Mecha. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And teammates to play it to. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Jackson Irvin. Sinani. Daniel Sinani. Val. Fujita. Karol Metz. Fujita. Confident play.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Can they forge ahead? What a save! Referee spotting the transgression. Was never likely to trouble the keeper. Marcel Zabitzer. Julian Rierson. Bensebaini. Valdemar Anton. Mecha. On to Schlotterbeck. Svensson. Valdemar Anton. Brandt with it. Schlotterbeck. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they're taking control of it now.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Danger building. And options in the centre. Effective challenge. In a decent position. Val. Oh, quick and slick. Fujita. Fujita. Smith has it. Jackson Irvin. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Oh, this could be menacing. It looked as though that was going in.
He'll have practiced this again and again, and it's not that far away. Gets the power, but not quite the precision this time.
Svensson. And the ball is with Girassi. Oh, great vision. Can he put them in front? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Julian Brandt just hasn't been able to find his rhythm at all, and we don't often say that about him.
Yeah, you can see he's not had much of an impact. Not enough of the ball around the box, and they'll need more from him if they're going to turn this around.
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Schlotterbeck. The ball with Zabitzer. Felix Metscher. Brandt with it. Metscher. Bensebaini. Felix Metscher. On to Schlotterbeck. Julian Riosson. Now with Schlotterbeck. Bensebaini. Waldemar Anton. Metscher. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Jackson Irvine. Rami Bensebaini. Now with Schlotterbeck. Riosson. Waldemar Anton. Julian Riosson. Metscher. Marcel Zabitzer. Waldemar Anton. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Marcel Zabitzer. Composed and patient passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Metz. Smith now. Wahl. And Irvine on the ball. It's Smith. Jackson Irvine. Sinani. It's with Lage. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sinani. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Felix Metscher. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Good idea. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Fujita.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances, but can they make it count?
Jackson Irvine. Nice sequence, this. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Marcel Zabitzer. And possibilities here. Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. Marcel Sabitzer. Felix Mecha. Bensebaini. Mecha. And the ball is with Girassi. Marcel Sabitzer. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Jackson Irvin. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just cutting off the supply. Svensson. Marcel Sabitzer. And nice vision. Oh, neutralised the situation.
Well, I thought they had a real problem there.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Sinani. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
Here's how Wolfsburg line up.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other. They should still cause problems today.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Nicholas Dorsch. Beautifully weighted ball. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Souza. Wimmer. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Now, where's the penetration?
Waiting in the centre, and the goalkeeper has made it his. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Great defending under pressure. Ball comes in. Bush. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Christian Eriksen. Vinicius Souza. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. And that'll go out for a corner. Delivered. Nicholas Dorsch. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And he's in now. Oh, an incredible tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Promising looking attack, this. And the promise of something happening is over. Nicholas Dorsch. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Vinicius Souza. Wimmer. Eriksen. Souza. Mela. Moving the ball well here. Eriksen. Should really have scored with that.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Nicholas Dorsch. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Eriksen. A really good interception to take the ball. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Lovely, incisive ball. And he's done really well to keep that out. Vinicius Souza. Mela. Souza. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Vinicius Souza. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Really promising pass. Marlon Bush. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Might get caught on the break here. That's a good ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Bush. keeping the ball, trying to move the defenders, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Souza. Eriksson. Vinicius Souza. Oh, could be here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Nothing to split them after a tight and cagey first 45 minutes. Let's hope this second half sees an improvement. Patrick Wimmer. Vinicius Souza. Christian Eriksen. Now this might be promising, and the attack breaks down. Marlon Bush. Wimmer. Good vision. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Teeing up the chance now. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Vinicius Souza. Pass weighted just right. Players waiting in the centre. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Could be a chance to break here. Got it back now. Favre. And we're into the final half hour. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. But it was a build-up with no end product. Patrick Wimmer. Christian Eriksen. Wimmer. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, a flawless tackle. Going up through the gears now. Oh, could be a chance here. The shot thwarted.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Really good pass. Eriksson. That set up the chance. For the lead now. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Could get it over now. Promising attack, but only to a point. A chance to get something going here. Now, surely, it's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. And into the last 15 minutes. Souza. Mela. No sign of stopping yet. Beautifully weighted ball. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Nicholas Dorsch. Dorsch. That's the perfect way to protect the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Mainka. Nicholas Dorsch. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. The ball won back. Patrick Wimmer. Vinicius Souza. Dennis Favreau. Christian Eriksen. Promising position, this. Marlon Bush. Dorsch. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Just not letting them have it. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And there it is, it's full time.